time when beans were not being imported, or I don't know exactly the whole history. But that's a good Wikipedia. Get on the horn.
Okay.
The internet horn.
Get on the internet horn.
You love
Shrimp and grits.
Baltimore, right?
I like Southern brunch a lot.
Athens, Georgia. Mike
Never made a
Stipe's
biscuit I
place.
didn't like.
What was that place?
Okay.
That was really good.
Yeah, what was that?
Because I love a good biscuit.
Yeah,
Nothing like getting like really carved up and then sitting in the van for like 7 hours.
Well, it
my
is
God.
said that it's good to eat. You know, it's good to eat like a good fatty first meal, and then like trickle it out throughout the day and make it a little lighter. And I don't know. That's what I've always understood.
It's good for morale.
Eggs
For
and
morale.
My morale a little bit, because like
It doesn't make you sleepy.
you've been up till like 3 or 4 in the morning the night before, and you wake up at like 9 or 10, so you've gotten like 5 hours of sleep. You kind of feel
On
terrible.
someone's floor.
On someone's floor. And it's like you just get this little respite before you have to go in the van for another 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is the brunch enough to hold you over then, usually until dinner?
No, I eat just a ton. I don't know. So
Kind of a holiday.
every time we stop, I don't know. I
Even
get
if we're
some
not stopped.
gelatin. Yeah. I always keep peanut butter in the van. I eat a lot of
Peanut butter? That's
Yeah.
very specific.
Today, stuck in traffic, he had to pour the oil off the top of his peanut butter
Oh my
while
God.
I make my own peanut butter at home. I'm very
cool.
passionate
Do you
about peanut
have
butter.
like jars of peanut butter in your tour van then for this whole tour?
I only have one at the moment, but we'll need to stop in the
But
next
not of
couple
Ben
days.
Daniels
No,
peanut butter.
No, my peanut butter making apparatus is back in Australia.
So what is that?
It's a Champion juicer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Champion, the brand.
the brand.
Okay.
Yeah. It's their industrial model though. It's great.
Oh, jeez.
Highly recommend it.
Wow.
And I buy my like raw peanuts and roast them, and then
That's crazy
Okay, so
that
what's-
you have an industrial grade food
And
instrument
he
in
only
your
used it
home.
for making peanut butter,
yeah.
not cheese.
Wait, so
It was intended.
what's the process like? You take the peanut.
It's very
you roast
easy.
it?
Yeah. You get raw peanuts and then you roast them, and I do this because I like I don't know, the peanut butter you can buy. They don't roast it very much, and that's where you get a lot of flavor. So
Okay.
it's good to roast it longer, and then you basically let them cool down, and then you turn on the juicer and jam them in there, and it mashes them up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really easy.
It's probably a mess to clean up.
It is, but it's worth it. Yeah, I make like 5 jars in one go, and that will last me a few
So
weeks.
no one else in the band seems to be super into peanut butter. Is it just you?
I mean,
Everybody
we
likes
all
peanut
love
butter.
peanut
Everybody likes
butter,
peanut
but
But
who
I'll
doesn't
eat
love
like
peanut
3
butter?
peanut
Do you know the
butter
peanut butter
sandwiches.
that they have in Reese's cups? That's my favorite kind.
You know they jar
I
that.
don't think that has real
We
peanuts.
jar it.
Do you know that you,
You can buy that.
microwave? If you microwave a Reese's peanut butter cup, it's like it doesn't even change shape. I microwaved one for like a minute and a half, and all of a sudden a hole just popped out of the middle. Like the inside cooked, but the outside, the chocolate wouldn't melt.
It sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's why you gotta microwave all your food before you eat it. Just to make sure if it's
know if
real
it's real
food.
food.
Yeah.
Oh
If
my
it
God.
melts or does changes shape, that means it's real food. Just kidding.
If it melts, then it's yours.
So, do you guys have particular brunch places that you really like? Or should we like places
Shout
that you
outs.
always
Shout
stop
outs.
by? Yeah.
Oh, we'd like to give a shout out to Cake Shop.
No,
Cake Cafe.
Cake cafe.
Cake Cafe.
Where's that?
New
In New
Orleans.
Orleans? Okay.
The omelet tree in Austin. That's a very good one.
There's a New Haven. Cake.
Oh, Claire's Cornucopia.
Yeah, Claire's Cornucopia.
Oh yeah, Claire's Cornucopias.
Oh, we
See,
remember all
That's
these
crazy.
We
Wow.
love brunch.
Philly though, like
We've
you have
been to
Honey's, you
Cornucopia.
have Morning Glory. Is that Green Eggs place still there?
Yeah,
Green
it's
eggs,
lit.
yeah.
That was
Yeah,
good.
Green Eggs was good.
Sabrina's.
Sabrina.
Oh my God! Wow, you
There's a
guys are
lot
really
in Philly.
serious about
Yeah.
brunch.
It's not brunch
Breakfast,
though.
breakfast.
I like kind of brunch.
So, what would you call it instead? Just breakfast?
Well,
or-
yeah, because it's not like the
Yeah, we're not
like,
calling it, like,
it's
meat.
not the ritual of like roll out of bed. Like this morning we went to breakfast at Honey's because it's just again it's like a really nice civilized way to be able to like sit down and have like a bunch of coffee
Yeah.
before you get on the road.
Yeah.
But
And for us, I kind of think of it as kind of like a family dinner, like in the morning.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all there, all the kids are there, talk about our day.
Is it because it's harder for you guys to sort of get out and have a real dinner?
Well, yeah, as you
usually?
can see,
This is-
yeah, this is it.
This is standard.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Cool. And so July 4th is coming up. What do you guys tend to do? Do you have anything special planned?
we
for
actually
a
celebrate
holiday?
July 2nd because that is the true
What?
No.
Independence Day.
Wikipedia again.
What do you mean by this?
The declaration was actually, it was decided on the 2nd.
Oh, okay.
And it was kind of, the 4th is like bureaucratically when they were like, okay, now the wording is approved. And then it was actually
I
not
see.
signed until August 2nd.
Okay,
There's
so
a
you
funny quote
celebrated
from
John Adams.
John Adams saying, like, everyone will remember and celebrate July 2nd.
Yeah, he's awesome.
For generations.
We learned that today in the van while
Oh,
we were
you guys were
sitting in
Wikipedia.
traffic.
Yeah.
But so, did you actually celebrate it on the 2nd? Or?
No.
No, we didn't
No.
know that until
No,
today.
we did not until today. Sorry, John
TBT,
Adams.
July 2nd.
Tell them what we're doing.
Should we tell
Oh,
him?
yeah.
Taking a day
so-
off.
Should we?
Oh, you are?
Should we tell him?
Should we?
Let's tell
I want to hear you guys are so secretive about this.
No, we're just going to a cabin. It's not that
We're
exciting.
all
that's
the
cool.
entire van
But
is
we're
going
all
to go
going.
spend the holiday together at Ben's
Like
mom's
go swimming in
cabin.
a lake
Oh,
and
that's
stuff.
awesome. Where's this?
It's in the Poconos,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Are you guys going to grill food for July 4th? Or
Could.
what's the
Yeah,
plan?
we could grill our breakfast.
We should eat gruel in honor of what's
I don't know how to make it, but my mom might.
What is that?
Ben's grandfather always. Well, there's like
That's
this, like a journal in the cabin because his family's had it for a really long time. So his grandfather would go and always write like these very like boring passages about what he did. Got up, made gruel, ate gruel, and you like.
Went for a walk.
Yeah,
Came
went-
home. It's sunny.
But he always ate gruel. From what I can tell.
What is gruel?
does that consist of?
I don't know. It's like oatmeal with
Do you have a recipe of it?
No, I don't know the recipe, but I ate a lot of it as a child because
Okay.
my grandmother would make it. It's basically oatmeal with raisins, which for some reason, when the raisins are in the gruel, they're referred to as drindrins. And I don't know, it's probably like milk and cinnamon, and like I was always confused by it as a child because I was like, this tastes okay, and everyone would be like, oh, you gotta eat gruel. I don't know, all my older relatives, and I was like, what's wrong with you
It's an
people?
Oliver twist, you know? That's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is it
Yeah,
actually
he's like,
referred
can I
to
have
as
some
gruel?
more?
Cool.
Yeah, like that.
We're going to talk about how we wanted more drindrins.
do you
That was
guys-
the unabridged version.
Do you guys have any particularly good sort of stories, I guess, of meals that you had on tour, maybe to celebrate a holiday?
No, I
I don't think
actually,
it'll
I
shape
feel
me
like
up.
we've had some good meals. So when we were touring in Europe, in France, they just take care of you, like as a band. And we, I don't even understand the show, but we played this show in a realtor's office at like 5 in the afternoon. And it was weird. They got some kegs. There were all these like 8-year-old
Children.
kids like hanging out drinking
wow.
beer
40
and like,
beers.
and then
Wait, where was this?
This was in
No,
no.
Like in the West or something?
Oh, Belfort. Belfort.
Okay.
It's called Belfort. I think they make some kind of French car there. Beautiful city. But I don't know, our booking agent was from Paris and she was like, oh, I set this show up for you like the last minute, go, they'll pay you some money. Weirdest show ever, but it wasn't, it was fun, I guess, you know? And then we finished and they're like, okay, like we'll take you to dinner. And they bought us like a, I don't know, like a $300, $400
my
dinner.
God.
It was like, it was
It was like white tablecloths.
Oh my
Those
god.
yeah, we
fancy
all looked like
glasses with
hell
the
like
stats
this,
on
you
it.
know, and like they bought it like good wine and like, oh, yeah, because it was in the Alsace and it was
Okay,
just,
yeah.
They like didn't speak English very well.
No,
but
no,
were
they didn't
so
even talk to us.
pleased.
They're like, you guys just go eat.
They
It's
just like,
oh,
it was a fixed menu.
Well, it was funny because we all sat with each other though, and they were all talking, and we were all talking, but we were intertwined kind of.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
funny.
Do
Yeah,
you
the
remember
food
the
was-
name of the place?
Oh.
Probably couldn't pronounce it if we did.
It was delicious.
No.
But I mean, most
Great.
shows in France began with like we would load in and then be like, come to this other room where we've like prepared a large meal for you and like have delicious wine, and it was.
And that place
But when we played in Germany at that show with the like Black Car Procession, was it?
Yeah.
And that girl made that vegan meal. That was like the best vegan food
They
I've
actually-
ever had in my life.
So you guys don't have like a writer or something?
We do, but people
one ever.
mostly ignore it.
Really? Okay. But that's nice that they like basically made you a meal.
I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
places that do make meals instead of do buyouts, they take it pretty seriously.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
get really excited about like the hospitality of it. So
And do you
Oh,
think that's
fireworks are going off. Yeah. There was just.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. I'm just there.
so? Is that more common in Europe than the
yeah,
US?
but
Okay.
it still happens.
Not, not exclusive to Europe.
No. They have
don't know if
places
anyone's-
that make you food.
like, but they're restaurants.
Yeah, or some, I mean, I've definitely played.
Oh yeah, like in Chicago, that place. Remember they made like have like roasted
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah.
That was really good.
Shubas, right?
That wasn't Shubas. That was the other
Shubas.
place. I don't know.
Not Shubas.
But Shubas took care of us too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, what Chubas is that?
It's a
Is it
venue in
American?
Chicago.
It's
Chicago.
Oh, okay.
In Chicago. Oh wait, my friend Payson works at a restaurant in Boston that we really wanted to go to.
Yeah, we forgot.
We are not going to be able to go to it.
Oh no.
But hey, everyone should go over to
Bob's Burgers.
Rebel.
I don't know what that is.
R-I-B-E-L-L-E.
Oh, I don't think
Big
I've
hit,
heard of
but
that.
he's
out
not
to
an
Steph.
ambulance.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, it's really loud out here.
Well, he used to work at this place called Strip Tease, which was
yeah, I
like
know
a
about
lunch
that.
spot.
Yeah.
And I guess this is related to it, Rebel.
Okay. Okay, cool.
But
Do you guys think you might be able to catch it tomorrow?
I do not think that we will have any time.
Will they be
to
open
do
on
that.
the 4th of July also?
No, I don't think so.
I think Ben mentioned that you work in a restaurant or something
I
like
do
that.
work in a restaurant. Some others of us work in the restaurant.
Yeah, so who's the other? No one
I
else?
do, but I will not shout out my restaurant.
Oh, I'll shout out my restaurant.
I'll shout out mine.
I
Okay.
work,
If they ever hear about it, they'll probably be excited. No, you
Yeah.
go first.
okay. I work at the Brooklyn Star
Okay.
in Williamsburg,
It's in
New York.
Yeah.
It is in Brooklyn. It is a Southern-inspired restaurant. Great biscuit there. I work brunch every weekend,
Oh,
so
man, okay.
that is why when I see people partaking of brunch, I'm just like, that's not what we do really.
Oh.
It's
It's more official.
the brunch that at Brooklyn Star, yeah, I guess so. It's like a madhouse. We only serve brunch from noon to 4, and people line up outside.
Oh, jeez.
And then everybody runs in and fills the entire restaurant up at noon. And then like 27 tickets spread to the kitchen at once. And then it's like the Wild West.
What do you do in the restaurant? Are you like a line cook or?
Oh no, that'd be sweet. No, I'm a server.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations on the album. It's unbelievable. Fantastic. Keep it up.
Thank you so much.
Really-
I'm sure we don't know.
Yeah. Just saw you guys in Connecticut, West End during Ash's brand.
nice.
You talked
That
about
show.
good music and you said no, and you couldn't, how it goes back and
Oh,
forth.
yeah.
You
That was
know,
a fun night.
That was a really fun
been
night.
those 2 albums back and forth, so I just wanted to say congratulations.
Oh, thanks
You
so
guys
much.
are just
Thank
awesome.
you.
What did you have for dinner?
I ate before I left. I'm from Connecticut. I think I had like sushi.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't have Frank Pepe's?
Are you an interview? I'm sorry. The interview is
It's about food. That's why.
It's okay.
Do you go to Frank Pepe's?
What's that?
That's like that pizza place that only does like large, like whole pies.
To be honest, I've never heard of it until right now.
Okay.
I don't get
Oh,
into
man,
it. I
you
don't
guys
get into
are
the
full
city
of
much.
recommendations.
Last show I probably saw was you guys, to be honest. So it's like for me, it's either you guys are bored of Canada at this point in my
Oh,
life.
nice.
I
Oh,
just want to
nice.
see,
Sweet.
so
same with
they
us.
don't come around.
I would
Just
go.
you guys.
We'll talk more about Wesley.
Yeah. I got to start drinking a little bit.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
What will you be having?
But it was taking.
You guys said you also worked in restaurants.
I do, yeah. I
And
deliver
you also-
catering.
Oh, catering.
Yeah,
Cool.
to like fancy business people all day
Okay.
in the morning. But that's. I don't want to get
That's
into
that.
It's okay.
That's all I had.
And you're.
And I just work at a craft beer bar.
Oh, very cool.
It's cool. It's called Strange Loves. It's in Philadelphia. We actually just recently won Best New Bar from Beer Scene magazine.
Oh, wow.
This is very exciting.
Very cool.
Philly beer scene. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's kind of a deal for that.
Yeah.
But it's Creole food, inspired food. It's pretty awesome. I don't know. I like it. I'm just the bar back there, so
No, but that's
I don't really
awesome.
have much in
We're gonna
stay
come
care of
visit
it.
you, though.
Yeah,
Eat
it's
all
awesome.
the
I mean, they have great brunch too.
We're gonna come around. Eat that food.
Oh yeah, you had one of the specials. What was it? A
Cuban or something.
pork belly cubano.
Cubano.
Yeah.
That's
It
great.
was like on a po' boy roll. They get their bread. They get some bread from New Orleans, like
Oh, wow.
freeze dried
Yeah.
from New Orleans, and they recook it. Or I don't know how it works.
That's really good.
Very cool. So you guys are all from very different parts of the world, right?
We all live in different parts of the world.
Right, right. Would you say you have like one place you would recommend in each of the respective cities you guys live in?
Oh, sure.
You want to start first?
I feel like since we've been talking brunch, I will recommend Sydney and Darlinghurst. There's a place called Burton and Forbes. It's a very good brunch. The coffee is wonderful.
Since we're talking breakfast, I would
I know. I
recommend-
only go to brunches.
We need to start eating it later in the day then. I really like this place in Greenpoint called Peter Pan Donuts.
Oh,
it's like,
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a luncheonette counter, and they have a bunch of donuts and like no actual listed menu, but they'll make you like breakfast sandwiches, like and
with donuts.
Not with donuts. They'll make you ice cream sandwiches with donuts, but no, they have like bagels and rolls and stuff, and you can ask for like eggs or like bacon, cream cheese stuff on the stuff. But that place is really good.
Cool. Yeah. Do you guys have pretty good places you would recommend?
Well, I live in Sydney as well, and
Okay.
I would recommend. I don't want to recommend it because there's so many people there always, but which one?
No, I don't know. Go ahead.
Oh, I'd say 10 William Street, which is the address of the restaurant and also its name. And it's a really little Italian place. Probably fit maybe 12, 15 people in it comfortably. And they just have this fantastic wine selection, just wines you'd never see them anywhere else out of Italy. And the staff are all Italian and super knowledgeable, and yeah, it's good.
Very cool.
I was looking for you for like 20 minutes.
Interview right now. Interview.
Oh, it's okay. Do you guys have?
Yeah, I think Adam probably gonna say the same thing. There's this.
You guys are both from?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually live like 2 blocks from each other.
Oh wow.
But there's this bar that's like 6 blocks from my house. It's called Fountain Porter, and they have like the best beer selection out of any place I can think of. And also they do this like, all they serve really for food are hamburgers, and it's a $5 burger, and then there's like a $6 veggie burger, and it's so good.
Yeah, no side, just it comes out on a small plate, just the burger or the veggie burger. I mean, but they also do like pickled veggies and cheese plates. So it's all just like small, like really not too much involved. It's like, get this for $3, add this for $3 more, or that for $3 more,
Okay.
or the $5 burger. It's pretty
curious.
awesome.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they play like all just records. They just have like a record player, and that's all the music. The owners are really cool. It's like our local
Yeah,
bar,
it's
but
really fun.
I go there a lot.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's a great place.
All right. Well, it seems like you guys are really, really into brunch. So breakfast. Yeah, breakfast. Sorry.
Brunch fest.
So, if you were to go to a breakfast joint and order a sunny day in Glasgow off the menu, what sort of dish would that be?
It's gotta have like sunny side up eggs, right?
Yeah.
We need more time to think about this.
Yeah,
It would probably be like a coffee. I feel like we all like coffee.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
With
it would
an
be
egg in it.
an espresso-based coffee.
Yeah.
Espresso-based
I
coffee
that, like,
with
what
an egg.
bodybuilders,
Oh, okay.
get your energy
It would be a raw egg in a glass and a cup of coffee.
in a dirty glass.
And it would cost $1,000.
$1,000.
Maybe like egg in a hole, maybe.
Oh, toad in the hole?
Toad in the hole.
What's that?
You take a glass and cut a hole out of the toast, and then crack an egg in it and fry it on the
Oh,
And like
bread.
little bits of glass. It's really nice.
That plus, I don't know, we'd have to find some
Like
side or
a grilled cheese that's been cooked on the dashboard of our van for like
Yeah.
6 hours. And peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter somewhere in there.
Grilled peanut butter from our van. Dashboard.
Okay. Could one person summarize what this dish is?
No.
No, that was it. That was it. The smorgasbord.